Welcome back to the world of Fallout 4. We are going to take a look at a few mods that were posted on Bethesda over the holidays. I hope everyone had a nice New Year's. This is the first video of 2019, so let's get to it. First up we have the Stevens M520 shotgun. This consists of 3 types of shotgun, each with their own look and stats. These can be made at a chem station, and mine were compensated when I looked for them in my inventory. I'm not sure if that's the standard or not, so I'm not sure if your stats may vary. Each weapon requires a combat shotgun as well as a double-barreled shotgun in order to make, and the mod itself requires the Far Harbor DLC to work. We have the standard version with a very nice and detailed texture on the receiver as well as the wooden finish. It is a damage of 183, and to be honest, each of the shotguns do in fact have a high damage stat. There's also a camo version with a slightly higher damage of 208 and a light camo texture on the receiver. Lastly, there is the Reaper, and it's the most powerful with a whopping 269 damage and a wonderfully designed Reaper texture on the receiver. Each shotgun has a very good detail, especially this one with a kick-ass texture of the Grim Reaper. I'm not sure who designed that themselves, but they are quite talented. Each shotgun is moddable with alternative stocks, barrels, receivers, and even ammo. It doesn't take long to take your enemy down with one of these, so I probably would leave these until later on in the game when you're pinned against tougher opponents. The animations used are custom, which is pretty good, but my only gripe is when you use iron sights, it sort of looks like you're playing Train Simulator in third person, and it can be a little off-putting, so maybe one of the sight mods would help with that. Now we have Ice Storm's MP5 by Ice Storm NG, a custom mesh and texture of an MP5 submachine gun that'll spawn on raiders and gunners at around about level 10, as well as in-store inventories. However, if you want, you can also craft the weapon at a chem station if you just don't want to wait. The animations used are of the vanilla submachine gun, so it does look a little bit off. Also, if you notice, the collision with the player's hand is also a little bit off, but to be honest, I consider this just to be a small issue that really shouldn't cause any bother. The text on the site is a little bit low res, but I don't think the mod author intended this to be a 2K texture or anything, it's just an observation. The damage is set at 25, which is a big drop down from our previous weapon, but it can be modded with magazines, barrels, stocks, sights, and even a texture to make it look more worn. Just be careful of the recoil and make sure to push slightly down on the right thumbstick in order to keep your aim steady. Now we have the Darth Maul outfit and the Kylo Ren outfit, both by Kurzma or Kurzgma. I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm butchering the living hell out of that. 2 separate mods, but I'm going to do them as one as they are both from the same mod author whose name I don't know. I'm familiar with the Darth Maul outfit, so I was able to see that it resembles the outfit from the movie very well, although I'm sure Darth Maul didn't end up with the "I just shit myself" look in his face. For Kylo Ren, I had to Google it just to see if it matched up. I know what movies it's from, it's from the Trekkie Wars, but I've only seen part 7 from the new ones. The detail in each outfit is very well done. Definitely not just thrown together. The only issue is with the Darth Maul outfit. You can see that there's a texture issue on the arm is white and in first person mode. It's quite noticeable, but I don't think it should really annoy anyone, but also maybe a little update to fix it could be in order. The face mask and gloves of the Darth Maul outfit offer 50 damage resistance, the robe offers 200, and the skirt offers 100. Yeah, just try calling it a skirt to his face, his big goofy face. The Kylo outfit is very tough and has a staggering 11,000 damage defense, as well as 20,000 defense against shocks and 10,000 defense against, well, everything else. It's a very OP outfit, but to be honest, there will probably be a point where you're glad you have it. Kylo's outfit comes in one complete outfit, whilst the Darth Maul outfit comes in parts that include the gloves, the skirt, the robes, and the mask. Well, that was the first video of 2019, and here's to many more. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and also thank you for all your nice comments on my New Year's Eve video. Also, a big hello to any new subs that may have joined us. As usual, the links to the mods are in the description, and with all that being said, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.